What's up, traders? John at StockBookie.com. How's everybody doing today? And a little bit of a fade. Watching that IWM. We did reach double top today. We filled the gap on Friday, so keep an eye on that one. Q still getting clobbered a little bit, and the FANG is just taking everything down with it, guys. Well, hold on. Got my video going here. Hold on here. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, NVIDIA, you know what? That one's okay. Amazon, yeah, that one's going to keep going. But NVIDIA, we'll see. That one's just being a pig. But someone just told me about the AZO chart. Look at this thing just falling. Jeez. But I think this one was another high flyer. We talked about this one. Yep, same crap. Look, when it started getting extended, boom, coming right back in. Another high flyer. It comes back to the 20 MA, and we're probably looking at right here, maybe this pivot 561 when it's all said and done. We'll still capture some support down in here. But we were talking about a head and shoulder top possibly, but I like upsloping necklines. Let me look at this little. Yeah, I would rather have the neckline going up instead of down. I don't like those. But, I mean, it still could play out. You still have a lot of support down in here, so we'll see how it reacts there. But if it goes through this, this low pivot here, you probably look – well, actually, hold on. Let's look. Let's see. Well, you could probably take – yeah, see, look at that. If you take it like in the middle there, you're almost right at that point. But 719, 720 cracks, you're probably easily going down to 681 in this low pivot down here at 666. What's up, James? What's up, Brian? How's everybody doing today? So everything's coming in. Let's take a quick look at the gold. We talked about this. We've been talking about this one in our live sessions for a long time. We did talk about gap fill, 1571. It did fill the gap today, and what a bounce it's getting. If you took an option today or just a short, a short long position, not a short long, but a short-term long position, let's see if we could get a retrace maybe back into this low pivot around 118.50. I did add a swing. I started adding. I still like the 112. I would love to get down in here at the 110. So far, so good. But like we talked about, when we were right up in here, we had a little topping tail. And then we're like, crap, we're going to miss the trade. This is going to go up without. Let's just let it go, guys. Let's see if we could get up into here, maybe short it again or something like that. And then look at that. Boom. So everybody went long here. Then when Trump, it was like ripping. So that got everybody sucked in. And look what the institutional money did to them. See, my thoughts on this, guys, if the markets start to crater, everything's going down. I don't give a shit if it's gold, silver, whatever. I don't care what stock it is, whatever. Markets dump, it's all going down. I got to keep an eye on. I have some puts on the Qs, guys. I got to watch these. But I sold my. I got out of my price line swing, guys. I'm closed out of that, and I had puts in my price line. Oh my gosh, made over $1,000. Which if you follow me, I do that. Oh my gosh, they went up another like 1,500 today. I sold them right at I'll pull it up. But yeah, gold, just be careful with this. If this thing starts setting up in a bearish manner, it can go lower. If you're in a call position right now, you're in the money, I would take it. Like I said, I started adding. I'm in a quarter position of the GLD right here. I'm going to wait for here. I'm going to wait for, down in here to add the rest of it. I mean, I might do a quarter here, and maybe down in here, but we'll have to see. There's still a gap fill down here at 103, so you never know. But this is a pretty decent area. If you look at the weekly as well, we talked about the lower pivot here. You got the lower pivots down in here, so you can see a little bit better on the weekly. You have the gap fill right at 115.71, right in that area. We are catching a bid. Weekly chart, if you are long gold, you need to close above this area right here, around the 116.29. So far, so good. But if you start retracing towards here, 119, 120, and if you're long, especially in a call, sell it. Because this thing can just sit around, then maybe the next leg down. So just be very careful in these markets. A lot of stuff's going on, guys. So go short. No. Long on gold, not short. Short would have been up here. No. Long. We filled the gap today. Start little. If you're going to do, say, 500 shares of gold, if that's what you can do 125 right here. If you get a $5 move, that's pretty good, change, dump it. But it could go to 112.40. It could go down in here to the 110 area. If you really, really want to wait patiently, wait for the 112.40 to start adding. But I added a quarter position to my swing trade account right here today, guys. Stock Hero, yeah. No, you know what? They're just trying to take one trade at a time, guys. Yeah, Goldman Sachs. We'll get to that one. Let me see. Let me see. All right, let's go to Goldman. Yeah, so gold right here. Yeah, you could start to nibble, guys, just a little bit. But imagine if it goes 116 back to 124, you get a $10 move. You have 200 shares. It's 2 grand. That's how I'm looking at it. If you have 2,000 shares, even better. I know guys that will take 25,000 shares down here, but that's a different story. All right, guy, I got to keep an eye on my cues. They expire today on the 18th. I'm a little bit in the money right now. Again, I'm looking for a grand and I'll get out. I'm done. Oh my gosh, the DPZ, I sold those out of my 8780 Amazon puts. Awesome. 13% on Nugget. Here we go, guys. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Nettie's is crashing. Is Baidu down? Baidu's coming in. How about Baba, guys? I was telling everyone for Baba. Better sell up here. It's not going, oh, it's going to 120. That's what an analyst said. Look at this. What I tell. You're going right back to this area here where it broke out of. We were talking about this area for a long time. Until it breaks out of there, it'll probably go up. It broke out. It's coming right back in, guys. I'm thinking 80 bucks. If you look at the, I'm looking at the daily. Daily, you have 85, 200 MA. 200 MA, we'll see how these markets are going. Gosh, I would love that. You got a gap fill here, guys, and this could be a short-term bounce right here, guys. So keep an eye on it. Let it flush. Hold on here. Let it flush through to the 50, maybe around 83, but be careful because if these things really, if the markets really start coming in, it can easily get down to, this gap fill 75 bucks. So take these one really, really slow. Your DPC short was out. Yeah, DPC's going down, man. Some more. We covered. We're out of our put position in there. I bought some puts on there too. I covered shorts. I've done so many trades today. I might have covered the rest of. I don't even know what I cut. Hold on, guys. I don't even know. Well, let's keep an eye on these markets, guys, because you know what? We're coming in to fill this gap. We hit the 50 MA. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to take some profits on this one. But what do we call these guys? You know what? And they all laugh at me, all these guys at Stock Twits, and it's a high flyer, guys. 175 would have been the last area to add, and here we go. Uh-oh, it's Grandma. Grandma wants to know what we're doing. No, I'll grab that one in a minute, guys. Actually, you know what? I got to grab that call, guys. I got to go. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Nope. They hung up. All right. Sorry about that. Let me shut this one. Let me shut that. All right. Hold on. Sorry. GDX. Oh, I don't know. Right now, I don't look at the GDX. I follow the GLD. Troll has arrived. Which one? You have no idea what you're doing? Oh, jeez. Hey, the troll. All right. I'll see who he is and I'll end up blocking him. But just ignore that guy. All right, anyways, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Well, apparently he's not. Apparently he's following me, so apparently he knows exactly what's up. Anyways, all right, guys. So yeah, so DPZ high flyer. If you're short this one still, I'm thinking 140. It could possibly get to 125 down in here. So just hold it. Protect it. If it retraces, you could probably short it against, and if it gets above, the 175, then probably going to exit. So we'll do that. GS. I was telling everyone to short this. I started adding last week. This is a parabolic move into these double tops here, guys. Just be careful, though. I mean, I don't know how much higher this thing can go. It's getting ridiculous. When you have a 30-point move in a stock like Goldman Sachs, something's up. But if you look at this right here, look at that trend line, guys. This is why I was telling everyone to short. So if you're not short this one, hey, God bless you. If you want to start adding here, you get the 220. Start adding at the 208, the 220. If it gets above there, then we'll have to see how this one reacts. But right now, you know what? I want to see one more thing here. So I was looking at this one earlier today. Yeah, we have the retrace here. Here, look at this one, though. Let's see where it stays. Is this the reason why I stopped? Look at that, guys. And people say charts don't flip and work. I mean, really? Damn, that would have been a good area. See, I would have loved to hit the 200 MA. It just didn't make it. That would have been my area. But wow. I mean, charts don't work. You're an idiot. Really? Where do you think support was coming from? Seriously? Damn, that was a great long. But you know what, though? Monthly basis, this thing was setting up to go have lower prices, and then we just got an out-of-control bid. So just be careful with that one. All right, hold on a minute, guys. Let's see here. All right. Hold on. Let me go back to my all right. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me go back to my feed here. All right. That guy should be blocked. So, all right, let's get into it. On clear night. Oh, hold on. Let me cancel that one. Let's see if this guy comes through. See, the funny thing is, guys, I get these trolls that come in, and it's like, apparently they just have no clue what's going on. And as we're banging out trades and banging out winners, this guy is just busting ass. So just ignore him, and we'll go from there. So, and he's blocked at this point. He must be in here. So at this point, this will be the last time for this one. So, anyways, all right, let's get back into it. We got netties falling. We talked about that one. You know, what was that one, guys? Another high flyer. Look at this. My area is 272, 262. Boom. Right back down. Troll. Yeah, I don't know why people. It doesn't make any sense. You know what? These guys come in here and talk all this crap, and these are the guys that are stuck in netties at the top. They're stuck at at the top. They're stuck at Tesla at the top. You know, they're all up here, and they're buying the dip. So you know, it's funny. It's funny that you get guys like this who come in. Do I really have to show you my open positions? Yeah, here, let me hold on. Give me a second. Let me show you everything. What a douchebag. Anyways, all right, so let's keep an eye on the SPY here. SPY's pulling back nice today. Let's see here. So we talked about this. We came up in here. We never filled the gap, you know, and then we had a little bit of a spinner candle here, and we're starting to come back in. So we never held. We held the 750 for a day, came right back in. So let's file this down. This is the 382. So we'll see. It's paused. What's paused? No, it shouldn't be paused. Hold on. No, broadcast is going. Everything's going. I'm not can everyone see my stuff okay? Everything's coming through okay? Hey, if you want to see my open positions, go to my Twitter page. You can see everything there. Oh gosh. Oh, anyways. All right. So, like I said, go to my Twitter page, IBB and Google. All right, IBB. Yeah, IBB. We did add shorts to that one. I went short Tesoro today and down 4%. All right, thoughts on few. Yeah, Tesoro is a stretch pig too. That one's fine. Stay short that one. That one's perfect. IBB, this is another one, guys. Came right up. We filled the gap right here. Let's see what's going on in this one as well. We're starting to form a bullish pattern a little bit, but this move here right there, that's ridiculous. It should pull back right here. So so we'll go from there. Let's see, 10-minute chart. Yeah, so the 10-minute chart, and it's slowly, you know what, the volume's really light in this one, so you got to be careful. But with a move like this on the daily, you have to, I'll get into Tesla. Hold on a second. So in the Tesla position here, or the IBB position, yeah, I mean, we filled gaps. Let's look at the weekly. Let's just see what else is going on. I don't know if there was a trend line in here. Yeah, I mean, a 300 area too was a good area. That's where we were shorting it before. You know, when it got above here, it came back in, popped back up. We shorted again and came back in. We covered way too early on this one. Like I said, I mean, we take the money, we run. I'm not going to, I mean, I'd love to wait around in this one, maybe do a quarter position and run on this one. We pop back up the moving averages. We're holding the 750 retrace, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see what else, guys. Nothing is paused. All right, hold on. CMG. All right, let's look at CMG. You know, I haven't looked. God, it's still going up. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, we're in this inside bar. You know, we're in the 618. I would start, if you wanted to short this one, you could probably start adding here. I'm going to wait for this area here, the 440. We have Ackman in here. You know, they're pumping this thing up. He's doing this, blah, blah, blah. You know, I just, you know, and we had the bottom here too, around 355. You know, we didn't go long. It's a tough trade, guys, when you got all the news and crap. But you have some good candles. You did fill the gap today, maybe 418 or so. And then you have the 200. That's the other reason. The 200 moving average around 440 on the daily. Then on the weekly, you have 440 here as well on the 50 MA2. So you have two reasons to wait for the 440 area. If the markets catch a bid, it could go higher. But you know, I think we're just getting a dead cat bounce because I mean this thing's just been getting killed. I mean that's where it was, whatever, 10 months ago, 11 months ago. We're just getting a small term bounce. Hold on, guys. Oh man, it's cold in my shop today. But yeah, so you're getting a bounce here. So let's try to get 440 on this one. Let's try to be patient. All right, guys, markets are coming down a little bit more. So can you go over Google? Yeah, I think oh, let's see here. All right, let's go over Google real quick. Yeah, these things are just getting the fangs getting smashed, guys. We talked about that too. We talked about all these high flyers coming in, and here they are. You know, if you come into these live sessions and stuff, this is grab. Oh my gosh, look at that. But see how the volume, you had a pretty good scare, but I'd like to see more volume for a reversal, but if the markets keep going. All right, let's pull up the bigger time frame here on Google. Yeah, 750 is coming up right here, 736.61. So let's see if that thing falls into here. But you know, it looks like you have a gap around here. I'm still possibly thinking 672. Let's look at the monthly just to see where the 50 MA is or the 20 MA is. All right, so you're gonna have some support around $700. But honestly, if this thing really rumbles, man, we're going to 674, and I think we go to 582. But not today, not next week. You know, it all depends on the markets. But you're gonna have support at 635, and then ultimately around the 700 even number around these low pivots here. But what a fall! This thing's coming in really nice right now, guys. Weekly chart too. Look at that. I mean, we're flowing. Basically, what happened is we popped it up. People bought puts. They kept it here forever. Smashed all the puts. And then they took it down. As soon as everyone was covering, everyone lost their money. They took it down in their face. Now everyone's chasing it down. Get a pretty good trade. But again, you know, if you're short this one, we already took it. We took the money in our short-term account, and we still have a swing trade on this one as well. So let's see here. Dude, I cleared 9K. Yeah, how about that one, man? No, we've been back. Like I said, we're just banging out profits, guys. If you're following my trades and doing what I'm doing on Twitter, then we're all in good shape. So let's see here. Nothing is paused. IBB, all right, did Google. Tesoro, yeah, Tesoro. You know, I don't even know. Does anyone know why that one was even going up? Look at that beast. Uh-oh, we're catching a bid now in the markets, guys, so be careful. Someone's coming in. It's a little bit of volume came in. Look at this. I mean, that's extended, guys. God, one for it. I have 111. It's still flipping going. This is ridiculous. 3, 4, 5, 6 moves up. So we'll see. We'll see on this one. See if that you might get a little more upside, but this one's getting ridiculous now at this point. So be careful with this one. If you're long, start taking profits. If you're short, you know, just add slow. Just make sure, you know, you don't want to get killed, and just know your position, know your stop. And if you go small, you know, if you go a couple hundred shares here, you can withhold a little more damage. So Tesoro's good. We're short that one. So let's see here. Tesla, yeah, that thing's getting beat up. Wow. This was the area too. We were short here. We took like $3. $3 after hours on earnings. Look at that. Look at the fall. This was a nice retrace. We talked about that retrace. But for me, you know, it's just too low. I still think Tesla's going to 140, 150. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, I mean, you know, you got the trend line down here. This is the monthly, guys. You got this big trend line down here. You have 140. You got that pivot, and then you have the trend line low here. It will curl up as it goes. So right now, Tesla, you know, you're looking at 149, 150 on this one. But you know, as this thing moves over, whatever, you might look at 155. We'll see. The markets are selling and stuff. I mean, this one could go to this pivot for all I know. We'll see as it comes in. Right now, it's going lower. Unless some news comes out, Elon tweets or whatever the hell he does. But right now, where are we? We're holding we're holding this little pivot right here. Next pivot area, 167 or so. You have a gap fill around 166, and then ultimately these low pivots down in here. We'll see. I mean, it's setting up nice to go lower. So just be careful if you're long in this one. You could buy back hopefully at cheaper prices. I've been telling a friend of mine when it was up here, dump it. You could have bought back here, up here, dump it, so on. Now it's right back. I mean, you could have done this one 3 times, and you're in it for a long term, man. Right here, I have a friend in here too, right here. When it got up here, I was like, just dump it, man, dump it. Let it come back in. You could buy it cheaper. Then when it came up here, I was telling him, dump it. Now you're in a trend line here. Tagged it, came right back in, and you could have done 3 times. You could have bought it. You could have sold it here at 280, bought it here at 180, sold it here at 270, even 270, bought it back. I mean, I don't know. This I would never thought it would have went that low. But even in the low pivot, 180 again, that's 2 times. Boom, again, sold it up here and bought it back down here. Your average price would be like 20 bucks. You can hold on, then you can hold on to it forever. But just tough. This is a tough one. It's a lot of news driven stock, and this is a trader's dream, guys. I love trading this one. I mean, you could get beat up pretty good, but as long as you're doing small positions and know where to add, you can trade this one fine. Still going lower. Gosh, it's pretty crazy what's going on here with these tech stocks, and they're trying to they're rotating these stocks and going into more high flyers. You can't rotate at this point. You're going to buy Goldman at the high, JPM at the high, IBB at the high, all that stuff. It's insane. It's crazy. Yes, I grabbed the SPY short at 217. Yeah, IWM too, guys. That's another great short. Double top today. If you're not short the IWM, short it. I mean, that oh my gosh, we might even have a topping tail today, guys. Oh my god, if you're not short the IWM, short the IWM. Puts, puts, they can hang up here. This thing can hang up for a little while. I did buy some puts today. Let's hold on. I think I have 1 put. Did I buy? No, I have 3 puts on the IWM. December 16, 130 puts. I bought 3 today. I'm up a little bit on the position. Nothing crazy. So, and I'm not showing my positions, douchebag. I told you that already. Why don't you listen to me? All right, let's see here. Anything else? MLM, yeah, good. You know what? We are short that one. It's gone against us a little bit. We were adding slow. Another one though that's a high flyer. This one will come in on a month. On a weekly basis. Let's watch this trend line. Let's see if we can stay above that trend line. At this point, I want to see it close above the 235 area on Friday, and then we'll have to see how the markets are turning and all that good stuff, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, Tesla is breaking down a little bit. Does have support here. We'll see if the markets break down, guys. Everything's going down. SC, where's the I? You know what? That's MLM. Stick with that short. If you're not short MLM, short it up here. This is a great short, guys. Stretch chart, it will come in. If it pulls back to 212, 204, and so on, I still like the 190 area, but we'll see how this thing reacts on the weekly. Right now, we're looking for confirmation above this trend line. Tesla, yeah, is breaking down. Let's see here. StockBookie, you're calling this drop. Yeah, I'm not calling. The charts are calling it, guys. I'm not following anything else on this. I just follow the charts. It's not even, if I call it, I'll never have all winners, guys. But I try to put our trades in the best positions we can completely do. Someone just came in heavy SPY. Yeah, it's probably grandma. They're popping it. But you know what? Volume. What's the volume today? 50 million, still shitty volume on the SPY, so be careful with this. They can still make stuff go up. Yeah, Apple's pulling back, gosh. And then they're rotating into like Goldman Sachs and all those. Oh gosh, they're all coming in, guys. Yeah, I'll take a look at NVIDIA. Let's see here. All right, we could go into NVIDIA. NVIDIA. What is this? Is it? Yeah, right now, just a high flyer. We talked about this one. I keep posting stuff out there. It's not because I'm short on this one. Yeah, I'm upside down still on this one short, but whatever. When this one comes in, guys, It's going to come in hot and heavy. 64, 56. I'm just following fibs on this one. There'll be some more stops somewhere in this. You might get caught up on this low pivot. You have a little bit of consolidation through here around 68 or so. But, one step at a time. Let's see what we get on the weekly close. Markets can still go up on 50 million shares, so you got to be careful with that. So we're coming in okay. On the weekly close, I want to see us close around the all-time high, the 88.78 or whatever. Yeah, the 88.77. So as long as we stay below that, we're okay. If it goes up, we might hit 90. But again, it's a market trade. Excuse me, a market trade. If the market's got, man, look at Priceline just tanking. Damn it. I sold my one put in that today. And it was like, I think I got about 10 bucks on the premium and it went like another 15. I was like, damn. Still made a little over $1,000. That's good enough for me, but it was just like unbelievable. And it just kept going. Every time I cover something, guys, just stay in it because it goes down. But yeah, NVIDIA, stay here. If you're long, pull some profits off. You don't get stocks that go up like this without a good pullback. This is just parabolic at this point, guys. It's just ridiculous. Just be careful in this one. And if you're adding longs up here, yeah, you're just asking for a pain trade. But again, who knows? It's NVIDIA. Everyone's hyping this one. It could go up. I mean, look at DPC. CNBC got a hold of that one for a couple weeks, and it was going up. We were short here. We started adding. When this thing popped up, we started putting on shorts, and then it came in, and it went up, then it came in, and then when it went up here, everyone was like, oh, my gosh. John, where's this thing going? Should we do this? And then it's like, just wait, man. Just wait. We're following the monthly. This could take a little time. I mean, I covered some of this position. We almost made it the gap fill today. I had a couple puts on this one. I sold this one. And of course, it goes down, but monthly chart, this is what you got to follow. You start getting away from the 20 MA, just like on any chart frame, guys. Starts getting stretched from the 20 MA on any chart, you got to short it. That's what we were doing with GS last week on the intraday basis. We went short again on the intraday today. I'll hold this one a couple days. I don't care. But if you look at the 60-minute, look at this thing. We're just stretched from the 60, even on here. See how far we were stretched from here? That's why we went short. But we also had, do we have another? Well, that's why we went short here too. But we shorted here. We went short here again on Friday, and we're short again. Once again, we're short on this one. I think we're out of the money a little bit. But, all right. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you guys. All right, hold on here. MLM, TL, NVIDIA, Apple. Let's go through Apple. Apple. They got everyone in on earnings, guys. We're short Apple too. Now, I haven't covered anything yet. We are in the money on this one. The trade is on my Twitter page. Oh, it did. Oh, look at that. Almost hit. Wow, right here. Maybe a bounce, guys. Almost hit the 200 MA. Look at that fall, though. Look at this. Apple set or the iPhone 7 and the hype on the earnings, and then earnings straight back down. Damn, just can't catch a bid. This is another one, guys. I'm long-term Apple. Damn, you could have traded this one 10 times. You're in an inside bar. 102.38 is going to be a good area. You got the 50 MA. If this starts to crack through here, we're probably going to 95. And like I said, 90. We've been calling 90 since up here. I'm still thinking if the market sell, this one's going to 75 bucks. At $75, I'll be a buyer of Apple. But right now we're short Apple. Just be careful. If you're long, you could get a short-term bounce possibly off the 50 MA and then the 200 MA on the daily. See where the 200 is, and off this low pivot here around 150. If you get that retrace back up, if you're long, man, not to say that take the profits, but just be very careful. We go into December, January, she raised the rates. We could get a drop like we did last year in January. So just be careful on some of these guys. Yeah, we've been short. We've been short everything. I mean, that's what we've been doing. We talk about the SPY not going long. So hopefully you listen to me. Visa. Let's see, Visa. Oh my gosh, no way. All right, we were short Visa. We were telling everyone to do it. They popped it up, and look at this. Holy crap. You know what? I'm in a short MA position. Hold on a second here, guys. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, there was so much shit going on, guys. I was at home this morning, so I had nothing going on. I had really, I have 2 monitors at home. I'm hoping to look at 3. I got 6 monitors here, guys. I'm looking at I don't know, what's 6 or 8 times 30? I'm looking at 34 stocks. I have the SPY on here all the time. I have my center screen on here all the time. That's what you guys are looking at. Then I have all my indexes up. I have all this, FANG stocks up. I have all my positions up, everything. That's, I'm looking at everything, got to keep a hold. Visa, if you're short Visa, pull off some on this one, guys. Wow, I didn't even see this one. What happened? Did they have some regulation thing or something with the credit cards? Monthly. Let's see on the month. Look again. What do we talk about high flyers, guys? It could still come into maybe 75 bucks, but if you're short this one and you've got a good 4 or 5 bucks on it, take it. All right. Please take something. Take a quarter position, anything. You get a drop like this. If you're in some puts, make sure you sell those. We talked about this little bit of head and shoulder pattern. They retraced it, never closed it above the head. They, you know what they did here, guys? They stopped all the shorts out right here. And what were we saying? Just hold on, hold on. If it goes up maybe to 85, just hold on. Look at that. You just got rewarded today. If you are short this, take a little bit off. You are hitting the 618 and the 200 MA. Great trade. Someone brought this up in the room too. Whoever did, hats off to you guys. Look at that. Caught that one too. All right. Hitting Amazon. Hit Amazon. You're still in the puts, that one? Yeah, that thing's just tanking. Gosh. Yeah, Amazon. I didn't. Did we go over that one yet? AMZN. Yeah, Amazon right here. If it hits the 700 area, you should get a bounce at least. Look at that, taking it right to it. The 200 MAs are the big ones, guys. When it doesn't touch it for a while, this is the daily. Hasn't touched it in a while. It'll come right back into this one. And I still think Amazon's going. You got this lower trend line here. Look at this one down in here. Right, I love this area right here around 600 bucks. But one step at a time, guys. If we set up, market starts selling, this is where we're probably going. All right, guys, I got to keep an eye on my shit here. To be honest with you. Hold on. Love doing this, but let's see here. Let's see here, misspelling. Oh yeah, I'm misspelling. Oh, you're still in here? All right, we're just gonna call him Teabag from now on. What's up? It might be that guy who was trolling me on Stock Twits. What's up, Teabag? Haters. It doesn't even matter anymore. Again, I'm never showing positions, guys. I don't give a shit if you ask me. I have no need to. I have nothing to prove to anybody. If you follow me on Stock Twits and Twitter, I'm banging out trades. I post everything as real as I can on real time, and that's it. If you don't like it, leave, dude. I know it's okay, buddy. You're getting a margin call today, I guess. You're still long NetEase and Amazon at the top from earnings. I know your type, but you're the one that always wins. All right, let's see here. NVIDIA still upside. Yeah, NVIDIA could still go up a little bit, I mean, we have to see how these markets trade. Right now, it's a market trade. If the markets start to dump, NVIDIA will go lower. Just be careful. If you are long NVIDIA, some other guys, some other haters come in and I'm long NVIDIA from 26. It's like, and you're not selling here, dude? I'm making so much money. You haven't made any money until you take a profit. I mean, at 25, I would have been taking, or at 50, I would have been selling some, and then it gets to 85, you're not selling this? Sell it, let it come back down, and buy more if you like it that much. Gosh, I mean, look at NetEase. I was telling everyone to sell this one too. You could have sold at 262, 65, 270, and you could have bought back a ton cheaper. If you're long term, that's fantastic, but that's 50 bucks right there, 40 bucks. Why wouldn't you do that? That's crazy. Let's see here. Thoughts on Omar? Let's see, Omar. OMER. Did we look at this one last week? I don't even know. Gosh, what's the volume? Volume 700,000. Yeah, are you long this one? If you're long this one, gosh, you got to dump. Let's see here. Yeah, because you're coming up to these pivots up in here. That could be where it ends, but I don't know if this is a pharma. I don't know what this one is. I have no idea. But let's take a retrace from up here. Let's take one from here to the low. Let's see where we're at in that. Yeah, we're in the 618. You might go up to 1440. I mean, I wouldn't do short or long. I wouldn't do anything with this one, Ron. I don't know what it is really, but you got some resistance coming up in this one. So if you are long, protect it. And if you start going down, just get the hell out, man. Take the profit, move on to the next one. There's so many trades in this You got 5,000 stocks you can trade, you know, and if you're in a profit, just like NetEase, just like Nvidia, just like Apple when it was higher, just like Amazon, Google, Facebook, Baba, Tesla, it goes up and no one takes profits. But when it comes down, everyone's taking losses, guys. I don't like to take losses, you know, to be honest with you, we do. But, you know, if I can have 20 winners in a row and take 1 or 2 losses, I can really care. Like Nvidia, I'm upside down in Nvidia, don't care. The day will come. You know, if I have to marry that one for a little while, that's great. I cover, you know, I took off the DPZ. Baba, we're in the money now. NetEase, we covered that one. F5, I'm getting F'd on that one, but that one will come in. That's another high flyer. You know, the price line came in. You know, Google, we covered. Amazon, you know, did we do anything with Amazon? I don't think intraday. I am in a swing trade in that one. I am upside down a little bit. I've held on to that. I've been married to Amazon, guys. Get my ass roasted on that one. Almost at break even now. So that was one I just got into early. My position is not that big, so I was like, I withheld the pain because I've been banging out other trades. I mean, Netflix we covered, Baidu we covered, CMG we traded a couple times, Walmart we covered, Twilio we took that one short. You start adding all these up, guys, 1 or 2 losers is not a big deal. It's not that big of a thing. All right, let's see something here, guys. All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on here. Let me get back. I'm just looking at a couple things right now. Hold on. Gosh, a little crazy action today, guys. All right, hold on here. All right. Oh my gosh, this guy's still trolling. All right, let's see here. I might actually stop this and redo it, and then I block this guy because now he's just spamming me, so it's not even, you know, always a douchebag, guys. Baidu, yeah, Baidu we did a couple times. Sorry about this, guys. That's why I'm going to do a go to meeting, and then just give me your emails, and I'll just send you a click to that, and we'll do a private because the guys, you know, you got imaginary gains. Yeah, this is the same guy. Like I said, this guy's at the highs on all the high flyers, getting his ass rocked. So he's got to come in here and talk crap. It's kind of funny, dude. Just follow my Twitter, guy. All right, let's see here. Sorry, guy. Hey, if you didn't go over a symbol ticket, punch it in, guys. You got to stick with that GS short, man. No, you got to hold on to that one. We're not out that one yet. Come on, Sad. You know better than that. That thing's a high flyer. You should have stuck with that one. All right, let's see. Nvidia, I'm not sure. We got to wait for pattern. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. I got to get my door. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I'm in the light side right now. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, I went to chat with you. All right, we'll talk right now. Good to meet you. Sorry, guys. All right, just UPS. All right, let's see here. Yeah, you got to hold on to that GS, man. That thing's going to come in. Believe me. Look at the GS. That's you can't ask for much more than that. Extension. Look where the 20 MA is. What did we talk about with monthly charts? Look at the daily chart 20 MA. It's at 181. This one's going to come screaming down, guys. Believe me, it is. Look at that. We just touched that pivot high. We have a little bit more high around 214, but moves like this, parabolic moves, this one will pull in. We just need the market to pull in. So that's all we need on that one. All right, let's see here. Nvidia, yeah, we got to watch for the pattern. It's gonna set up on that one. So I'm not sure. I mean, just to look at the fib levels. Everyone calling me now. It's crazy. But just to look at the fibs, and then of course the move on the earnings. I would play it. You could put a fib closer to. All right, hold on. We could do this. If you want to take a fib from here to here, that's one of your last pivots. You're looking at probably 83.29 and 80.39. Then the low here, low pivot here around let's see, 78.40, 78.48, and then 77.81. And that's just fibs. I still think we could get back down to 67 bucks. I still think we get down to 50, to be honest with you. But one step at a time. A lot of these are monthly chart plays for us. Looking at the monthly, so a monthly time frame, it will take a little bit longer to play out. So, but again, we could go to Skyworks, and this is one I always show. We shorted this one too back in 2015. I mean, look at that, up, 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 and they had something to do with Apple, but they do something with Apple. You can't short this one, and right back down, guys. That one, I've been showing everybody this one. We shorted this one. Getting a little bit of support right here, but look, another high flyer. DPZ. Yeah, someone brought that one up in the room too. That was a great one. Getting extended, and look at that one. That one's falling really nice. Covered some of that one. But look, you're coming into support with this. You came into support from this high pivot right here. So that's where we're getting a bounce. You have the 50. So you get a bounce, and then we'll wait to see if this thing goes sideways, sets up for the next low. But right now, if you're in puts, be careful with these. Take some off the table, because we could sit here for a week or two and then drop. Let's see how this thing sets up. And then, if it comes back and retraces, we'll add some puts up here. Right now, I just have shares. We took the puts off. So on these drops, you got to take it. Now, if this thing sits for a week or two, those puts are going to deplete. So just be careful with those guys. God, the Qs are getting a bid now. Let's see, JPM. JPM's hanging in there. IWM hit the double top, like we said. USO is catching a bid. IBB just won't give it up, though. Jeez. The DIA's coming off. That one's going negative. ExxonMobil's at the lows of the day. All right, let's see here. What's going on with dries? Yeah, I don't really follow. One of my buddies used to trade that one all the time. Yeah, you're getting it just a march up. My buddy was really good with these small caps, guys. And I bet you he's in this right now. Totally. If you're in this one, dump it. Don't chase it. I mean, it might go up more, but gosh. Oh, look at that. You're right in the gap fill right there. It just filled the gap today, guys. Get the hell out. If you're long this one, start taking some off. Wow, look at that, though. Yeah. I haven't played this one in a while. I have a buddy that's really good with micro caps or small caps, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, I bet you he's in this one. Started getting some news or whatever they did and pop. But again, if you're in from 6, it goes to 10, we'd already be out. I mean, this goes from 5 to 22. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see this little gap fill right here, guys? Right there, 25. Did it make it there? 29. Yeah, almost. That's a good area. I would think about dumping. But that's me. Let's just stick a fib from this pivot just to see. Yeah, 618, maybe 30 bucks, maybe. I don't know. For me, I'd be out of that one already. I told my friends to sell his long MA 107. Never. See? Can you do VZ? I can do VZ. All right, hold on. Let me look through some of these. Pull back. All right, dries, VZ. Let's go to VZ. Sorry, I'm behind, guys. I have one more guy coming here today, FedEx, or I think the post office. They have my Cubs World Champion hat. I'm a Cubs fan, guys. I'm from Chicago originally. I think I hear the FedEx guy. So they're going to be knocking at the door. All right, VZ. We told that, we talked about this one, just waiting. I'm thinking 43.79. I'm still in that card. You do have a gap fill coming up right here though, guys. So it could bounce again. Market's dump, it's going lower, period. We're below the 750 retrace. We're below all the moving averages now. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, weekly right there. And then 43.79. Gosh, look at that bomb. Jeez, looking weak. You know what? Let's take this one out since we're past that. Let's put a new fib in here from this level. Yeah, 750. So this it could bounce here, but again, market's dump. It's going right here, guys. 43.85 or so. And then 42, and then God, that was a flash crash. I mean, I one step at a time on these guys. Yeah, but be careful if you're long this one. This one just keeps going. You're gonna have a little bit of support here, a little bit of support for 43.87. If you get a retrace, you get back up into this area, think about taking that off. Up in here, especially 750, these pivots up in here, take it off. Yeah, just be careful with that one. Yeah, MA, gosh, they're getting clobbered right now. Do you think we ever talk or care about underlying fund? Nah, I just use technicals. I could give a shit when anyone thinks about anything. If you do mention fundamental, no, it's all in the charts. All fundamentals, it's all based on opinions and talking heads and analysts and stuff like that. Charts are charts. It's pretty black and white. If you know how to read them, there's really no, if I get us in a bad trade for a bounce long or a retrace short, then I didn't read the charts right. I didn't see something, or maybe a moving average or something I didn't see. You might get news, it might go up against you, but that's why, guys, we're taking 10% position of your total portfolio. That's it. You can't load the house. Right now I'm doing 5s and 7.5 positions. I'm not loading the house. I'm going. These markets are out of control right now, guys. I do have some 10% positions. I believe 2 at this point. And that's it. And that's just, just ones that are going up, going up, going up, going up, where it's like, holy cow, this is going to end bad. But fundamentals, I used to listen to Kramer and watch CNBC and the talking heads, and it just steers you in the wrong direction. Yeah, I don't know what a company's going to do. I don't know if Apple's going to do a stock buyback or someone's going to do this or get a buyout. It's easier just to follow the charts, especially like at the high flyer trades. That's why, we got support here, we got support there. But if the SPY and the Qs keep going down, they're all going to go lower. But now you notice out here, check this out, guys. I'll look at some other stuff. So you get the Qs starting to roll. It's typical crap. What time are we? Lunchtime still? Yeah, we're still in the lunchtime hour, so we're going to get this up and down crap. We came in a double bottom, so they bring it up, they bring it down for 40 minutes, double bottom, catches the bid. The technical traders are buying off this little bottoming tail, so it's popping up. So, okay, so you get the Qs going up. Now look at Amazon. This is what we call a market trade. That's going up. Google's moving up. It's just an overall bid on the NASDAQ. Oh, hold on. Facebook. Someone's coming in, buying the complete indexes across the boards, the NASDAQ, the S&P, the Dow. The Dow's not really moving up. The Russell, and everything moves up with it. That is a market trade. I mean, even NetEase is getting bid. And then you have 54 million on the SPY. You have light volume. Everything's catching a bid. If it isn't, then the stock's just weak. I mean, even look at Priceline. That one even caught a bid. So now you're just getting an overall market bid. And that's why sometimes during lunch hour, it's hard to short stuff, unless you got a really, really good setup. So that's why, when I do hashtag market trade, you know what? Markets go down. Everything's going down with it. I don't care what it is. Look at Priceline catching a bid. Good thing we took that one off. Unbelievable. Yeah, so no fundamentals. Sorry, buddy. I'm a technical guy. I've been doing this for about 8 years now. So, are Baidu and NetEase still worth shorting? Nah. Let them retrace. Let them go back up and then short them again. That's Jason, Raj. That's Jason, buddy. Let's see here. CMG shooting. Yeah, we looked at CMG. We're talking about. Wow, look at that though. CMG little tails going on 10 minutes. So let's go back. Let's go to 60. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit stressed. I'm looking at maybe 418. I still like the 435, 440 area to short again. And that's pretty much where it hasn't gone. And then if it breaks out, you may be moving up into this high. So if you start adding, maybe around 440, 435, right in there. So, here maybe. It's kind of like gold, guys. When that thing took off, we were all saying, if you're following me, it's like, shoot, it's going to take off without. Let's just leave it alone. Don't even chase. If it gets up here, maybe fills the gap, maybe, and then look at that, 1, 2, 3 big days down. How long have we been talking about this gap fill? I think since this thing's been setting up, actually probably since it fell here. I've been making videos almost every day on this stuff. So we filled the gap, and boom, we're going now. We did add a small position today on the GLD, so far so good. But you know what? I wouldn't doubt this sets up sideways and possibly goes lower. We started adding here, nothing crazy. But that's what we've been talking for a long time. You get 3 bars down, You know what? If it pops up another, if it pops up $5, I'll sell that position. I don't care. I'll take the $5 and run. Don't really care. So let's see here. CMG. Oh my God, look at the troll. All right, guys, you know what? I'm going to stop this broadcast. I'm going to go into a new one. And then well, let's see here. I don't want to kick everyone out. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. No transparency, guy. Apparently you haven't been in this room because we've been banging out trades left, right at whatever, dude. All right, let's see here. Netties, nah, stick with that one. Shorted CMG at 208 today. Was that CMG at 208? No, that's or at 408. Raj, let's see here. Thoughts on FedEx? Let's look at FedEx. Yeah, FedEx just keeps going. Let's see here. Let's see on the monthly on this one. Yeah, we're in the double top here. This should be fine. If you're not short FedEx, you can short it here. It might move up. We're going into Christmas and all that stuff, but this isn't a bad place to start adding. We're short FedEx. We're upside down on it right now, but that's okay. We're in the double top. I think that's even the all-time high. Yeah, that's yeah. Its time will come too. You know what? You have a topping tail here. I want to see on the weekly close. I want to see confirmation on this one. So wherever this one closes on a weekly close, I want to see it close higher the next week. Then we'll just stop out and wait for the 200 even number on this one, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, it's a tough trade. We came back. It was starting to pull back here and then took off with the rest of the markets. But we do have some pretty good volume coming in on here. I'd like to see a good volume, a blow-off top on this one, and then we'll reevaluate it and look from there. But again, we're short this one. We don't have a full position on this, so we have a little bit room to add more. But yeah, it's going up. It's going up on, going up a pretty good volume, but so are the markets. So markets come down, these will come back in as well. Cat, I think we looked at this one last week for a possible short. Yeah, look at that right there. I know it's not the all-time highs. Yeah. You had a pivot right here. You have the 750. I want to try to wait maybe for the 100 even number. You have a gap up here too around 105.92, and then you have the pivot here. Let's see if we get a little bit more. But on the daily, you could have a little topping tail here. I would love to see more volume. I don't know why. Just like everything else just got crazy with the Dow going up. And then they shot like Goldman, like all those just kept going. It's not bad. You could maybe add a little bit. If it goes up to 100, maybe add a little more. But if you're going to do like 1,000 share position or even say 500 share position, maybe add 100 here, 150. If it goes up, maybe add another 150. If you have 150, 200 shares, this thing pulls back $5 back down to here. That's not a bad trade. $1,000. I'll take those all the time. So yeah, not bad. But we're at the 750 retrace. I'd still like the 100 even number too. But let's see if this topping tail plays out. If this thing becomes red, that's not a bad topping tail right there. That could possibly lead us to lower prices. If we do get a topping tail today, it retraces back up to the highs. That's when you want to short it, because you can actually get a couple bucks on this one. That's how I would play it. We don't have a position in that one. SLV. SLV. Yeah, just dropping with gold. Yeah, I had a buddy in this one. He was asking me, and I tell you, I say if it gets around 20, he's been long. He was up in the money a little bit on this one. I hope he sold it at least, because there was something up here. Yeah, because we went over the charts. Let's see. Let's look at the monthly on this one. Yeah, right there, 50 MA. Look at that, hit the 50 MA and right back in. Yeah, that was pretty much what I was telling him. Let's see if we take a pivot from here just to see. Maybe 618. Yeah, 618 too. Yeah, this one, you know what? Tough trade. If you're short it, probably start pulling some off. If you're long, protect it. We could still probably go to $15 and then take it from there. Let's look at the daily real quick. Got SPY. Everything's going up now, guys. Woo, lunchtime. 1:15. Janet's favorite time. Just seeing, did we fill any gaps? Not. This one. We didn't fill a gap, but a window we filled there. There's a gap down in here. Could get a bounce. That's a pretty good sell-off from that area. Needs to get it back above these moving average for it to move up. But yeah, up in here, this is when I would have been selling this thing. Right on the monthly. Let's see on the weekly. Did it do anything on the weekly? Yeah, right there. 200 MA. That's where you would have been selling. Came right back in. I mean, you might get down to 15 bucks. There's a gap down here around 14.58. You could become a buyer down there, maybe. It is silver. I mean, gold's the one I'd rather be in right now, but that's where you would have sold it. Yeah, go Cubs. How about it? That was awesome. Yeah, get my hat today, guys. Let's see here. Look at that dump. Yeah, V's just dumping. Checks Tesoro. Yeah, that one's fine. It's a stretch start chart. That one we're gonna have to marry a little bit. I don't even know why it's going up still, to be honest with you. Don't know, don't really care at this point. Even on the weekly, it's starting to get overdone. This one's gonna be another one. I'm just gonna go click, click, and then right back down. So again, it's all about money management, guys. If you're not loading the house on the Tesoro, it's not that big of a deal. And again, if you're banging out winner after winner after winner after winner, 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 trades isn't going to be a big deal. We do 300 to 400 trades a year, and if you have 50 losers, it's not going to be that big of a deal, especially if you use money management and all that stuff. The stuff that we're doing. That's what I was taught by a couple of great traders, how to do technicals and money management. That's key. And I'm going to preach that and preach that and preach that until you guys learn that stuff. CMG, yeah, 440 for the short, 418 for CMG. You could probably start to add, but be careful. Yeah, V just dumped today. I forgot who brought. Was that you, Joe, who brought it? Someone brought V up a couple weeks back. I told everyone to go short, and boom, we were short MasterCard, Visa, just dropping like a rock. Just like it was a head and shoulder top. Then it retraced and never got back. Yeah, Amazon. Nah, not yet. Let that one go lower. We get some more selling on the Qs and everything. Amazon's going lower. We did go over that one. I could pop it up real quick here. Yeah, I'm still thinking 700, 686 on this one. So it's just a little bit more on that one, and then boom, boom, shaka. But yeah, look at that pull again. We never confirmed above that trend line. Click and then straight down. That's how I play these guys. And then, another high flyer. Look how far it is from the moon. Here's that big trend line. Got above it, never confirmed, right back down. We're at the 750. Here's 685, and here's 623. I still think we get back in here, 600, 623 right in this area here. But we'll see. We'll see how this thing sets up. Now I'm waiting for pattern to see if it will go lower. TRCH, big move by Wednesday. I don't know. TRCH, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I don't play those, man. I wish I could tell you. Maybe though. I don't possibly. I mean, it moved from here. I just 116,000 shares. It's a news-driven stock. There's better stocks to trade than this. I mean, yeah, if you're going, if you want to play it like an option. If you have 10 grand to lose, put 10 grand into it. If you have 1,000 to lose, put 1,000 into it. Whatever you're willing to lose, put it in this one. If it goes up, just remember, take your profits. That's what you got to be careful with. Yeah, it might, Iceman. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Short at IWM. Yeah, I've been adding 2 on that one for a swing trade. Closed my V today. Awesome. Sorry, 408. Yeah, that's a little early. I liked 418 on CMG than 440. I mean, if you have a little position on that one, that's fine. But 408, I think, is a little. Honestly, it could pull back. It had a hell of a move off double bottom. We just need the markets to dump for that one to come in. It still can go up a little more, so just be careful on that one. IBB, yeah. IBB, I'm going to add more. I've been adding shorts to this one last week. I'll add more. It might be going to 300. That's fine. How about the short? Yeah. No, we been adding shorts on the IYT. Oh, yeah. I'm on a swing trade and a short-term trade on that one as well, guys. Like I said, I have 2 accounts, guys. My swings and my intraday crap, which sometimes turns into a couple-day hold or a week hold, which I'm fine with that. But I like to keep them separate because I sometimes use margin in my scalp account. But if I'm in margin, I'm going to get out of that stock that night. I'm not going to mess around. There's no way I'm going to hold, or at least try not to. Visa still has more to go. Oh yeah, totally. I shorted Visa last week. My profit's big. Yep. Yeah, take in short the exactly. Take that one. Short the IWM. Short the Goldman Sachs. Short the JPM. Exactly. That's why I pulled off Priceline. It kept going. I pulled off NetEase. I pulled off. What were some of the other ones? Let's see. pull off some other ones today. Covered a couple other ones, but yeah, I mean, it's been nuts. It's hard to keep track of this shit and do a room and do this. Qs, yeah, Qs. It is showing some weakness, but look, what time frame are we in? We're in the lunchtime hour. Volume's at 56 million on the SPY, and they're just holding this thing up now. Wait until the volume kicks in again. We had good volume of this thing pushing up, but wait until it kicks into the downside. Keeps running around 10, which implies weakness, but the IYT is confirming the weakness. Oh, the IYT just keeps going up. Oh my gosh, that's a blow off top on that one, guys. And the deep Dow Jones transports, it's ridiculous. If you're not short the IYT as a swing trade, do it today. Usually the GDX leads gold up. Yeah, I'm just following the gold. We'll see. We got a hell of a bounce on gold here. I might actually just take my small profit and get the hell out and say thank you. Saves are looking good to me for long. I'm watching CL. Yeah, don't go. No, not yet, man. Again, we're in that time frame where this whole thing could freaking fall apart, and you don't want to be long anything. Thanks for all you do, StockBookie. Really, yeah, no problem, man. We're going. Is the troll gone yet, guys? Yeah, I blocked him and reported him, so I don't know if he's still in here. I don't know how fast they kick him out or whatever. You know, incredible. Sorry, guys. You know what? I post the trades. If you don't believe me, great. If you want to believe me, great. I post the stuff on Twitter. I try to cover them on the days. I'm not showing anybody my stuff. That's my personal business. You know, and I know the people who follow me, they appreciate what I do. And just like me, it's like me asking you, let me see your trading account. I want to see what you're doing. Well, why does that matter? If I have stock, if I'm trading stuff for intraday and having winners and losers, what the hell does it matter? You know what? Anyways, guys, whatever. For me, if you want to follow me, great. If you don't, great. All right, let's see here. Gosh, I'm way behind here. Hold on, guys. IT, what's that? Is that one? I don't even know. Ooh, that's not bad either. Yeah, look how far it's stretched here, guys. If you want to short this one, short it. And add more right here at 102. Wait, hold on. Let's go monthly. Let's just see. Wow. Was it going up on news or something? But yeah, that's not a bad short, guys. IT. I don't know what the hell it is, but look at that move up. Look at that nice retrace too. Retrace almost to the top. If you want to short it, don't load the boat. Let's see if we could get to 105 or a little higher. Add something here, guys. That's not a bad one. I'm going to write that one down. I'm not personally taking it, but I'm loaded in so many other. I don't have all my trades on here, guys. I'm loaded on so many other positions short. This is a great one. You know what, though? I like that trade. I'm going to, like I said, I don't take them all, but I'm going to post it on Twitter because I feel this is a good one. Ooh, I got a lot of new followers on Twitter. One of those might be the troll, guys. So if you're requesting my stuff on Twitter, send me an email and let me know who you are. Because if I'm starting to get trolls in Twitter, I'm going to start kicking everybody out. And then the people who want to stay in here, just send me a you know, who you are and stuff like that. And we'll put people back in here. And if it does start to happen on Twitter, I will clean the house and I'll put everyone back in. And I know who my followers are, so don't worry, guys. Well, I'll put you back in there. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can find that troll today. Got to be in here somewhere. Twit. So I got to see who's. Every time someone makes a comment and I don't like it, I'm just going to block you. It's as simple as that. I'm done. You don't want to follow me? Great. I can really give a shit. Keep losing because people like that, they're all in at the highs, loading the boat on the dips, and they're going to get spanked. And that's it. All right. So IT, yeah, that's not bad. Oh, hold on. I want to post that trade. Swing. And that's why I love this room, guys. I would have never looked at that stock. So swing, short, IT at, where are we? And it's a light volume stock, so go light. So I'm going to post on here. Let's see. Let me just look. 101.17. I'm not taking the trade, guys. I'm in a bunch of other ones, but 101.17. I think that's a great entry price for this. Slow and steady. Got to go slow on these guys. If you get, you know, if you have a couple hundred shares, it pulls back $5, dump it. All right, posting it right now, 101.17. Hey, whoever posted that one, thanks, guys. Awesome. Raj, thank you, buddy. Yeah, you can short that one. It might go, I don't know what it is. It might go a little higher. Just don't go nuts. If we start going towards 110 or so, you know, just protect it here because that's a 10. But just think, if you're in a quarter position, of your total portfolio, say 0.25, this thing goes up 10%, it only moves up 2.5% in your total portfolio, which is, then you're only in a quarter position, you're only down 2.5% in your total portfolio. It's not a big loser, so you can hold on to this. And this one, man, this one's due. Love the retrace on this one too. Must be on news or something, so be careful. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, yep, it was me. Yeah, Joe, you were the Visa guy? Yeah, see, that was awesome. Again, I'm lying. StockBookie, show all your stuff. No, a lot of these trades came from you guys too. I just put the stamp of approval on it to say, hey, I think that's a good trade. Yeah, clicks. You know, thanks, man. I know who appreciates me. Don't worry about it, guys. Money management is key. Exactly. Pizza, my new short. Yeah, you know, I'm looking at that one. Let me look at that one again. You know, I'd rather see it a little. I think we could probably get the 90 on this one, maybe. I don't, you know, I think we could get a little more. It's not, I want to see it a little more stretched. See how it was stretched here? And it's just, and then it came back in. It's just not that stretched yet. I want to see a little bit more on this one. For me, at least. If you have to, just a little position. I want to see 90 bucks. I'm going to be picky. So like I said, I'm in a ton of positions, guys. And I want, if I'm going to put some on, I'm going to put, you know, not that this isn't bad. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like I said, I'm loaded. You know, and once I start covering more, I'll start going back. See the SCO guys today? I'm out of that one completely. Look at that. SCO. Where'd it go today? I don't even know. I don't even have it on my watch thing anymore. Where'd it go today? 102. Damn. Called that one too, guys. I just look at that. Almost to the 200. Could have a topping tail, so be careful with oil. Look at that. We talked about that. Could be Janet Yellen. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to take off in a couple minutes. I forgot. I got to go meet with a client, unfortunately. Hold on. How many? Gosh, I got a bunch of people in here. Yeah, I think the troll's gone now. I blocked him and got harassing thing or whatever. I don't even know. Again, why doesn't he follow him? You know, if you're that good of a trader, dude, join the room. Jeez, unbelievable. Oh, they had earnings. That was the one IT. All right. Well, not bad. Start adding slow. Don't do any puts with it yet. See if the puts will, like Amazon, let it hold up for 5 or 6 days and maybe start adding puts. Please so bullish on IBB. Yeah, IBB, man, they're blowing out the shorts in there and they're getting everybody long on that one. Yeah, 300, not bad. I started adding right at around 290. So I have room to add if it hits the 300. Let's see if we could get to 300. I just want to make sure I don't miss that move as it falls back down. Facebook, yeah, Facebook was a high flyer. That one's coming in. You know, we talked about Facebook too. Starting to catch a bid. I mean, everything's starting to catch a little bit of a bid here. We're in lunchtime though on Wall Street. I still think Facebook's going to 106. You're starting to catch some support here off this big inside bar here. So don't if it goes back up, reshort it. You know, but we're going into Thanksgiving and the Christmas holiday, guys. So we could possibly float around here. So be careful with puts and calls here. Well, calls not bad, but you know, if anything, write a call. You know, because if something sits for a while. Pizza, yeah, I don't mind that. I'd like to see a little bit more. Wow, dries popped up to 31. Yeah, that one's some. You got some news. What got me short on IWM is new highs and low volume implies topping. Yeah, well, see, the thing with that, Jack, we had huge volume on the IWM and when they were pushing this thing up, but they pushed it right up in the double top. Look, it's above there, and I'm going to play this one as a weekly. I want to see it get above and close above this double top, and I want to see a confirmation in the following week. So right now we are adding shorts on the IWM. Nothing with the puts yet. I want to see this thing sit up here for maybe a week, and then I'll start putting some puts on, possibly. Hard to say, because you know how it goes. Look what they did. Look what these guys did with the markets, you know, a couple months back. They just held it up, you know, slow flow, dropped it, you know, push it up, slow flow, came in, and look at that parabolic move, right to double top. Ridiculous. Look at the volume too. I'm thinking that's the end of the road, but I'd rather see some consolidation here, maybe a little choppy, sloppy, and then, you know, start adding puts on here. You know, do something like that. Look, SPY's popping up now. You know, this is the bullshit I can't stand, guys. Light volume still. and everyone's trying to short, it's like, and then they push it up. We hit double bottom, we hit support down here, and then pops up. It's just ridiculous. So, anyways, just intraday action, whatever. Let's see here. Shorted ITT, I am with MLM. Yeah, MLM too. That one's going to come back in too. All the high flyers will come in. Some of these are just going to take a little bit of time. Pizza short. That's not bad. We shorted DPZ. Everyone was howling about that one. It's going higher and going higher, and boom, we're done. Oh no, the trolls. It's just spamming more. It's like one post after another. Show me your hand. Show me this. It's like, why do I have to show you anything? Why not? I don't even show my wife. Why the hell would I show you? I mean, yeah, my wife doesn't even ask me. I'm short calls. Oh, perfect, Jack. That's beautiful. I love that play. Look at they report on Wednesday. Let's see, CCO. Yeah, I don't know here. Let's see. Yeah, nothing to do here. They retraced up. If it pops on earnings, maybe. Let's look at the monthly. Yeah, monthly here. Yeah, man, I'm tired, guys. Markets, man, too much going on and doing this live crap and doing this, doing that. Yeah, nothing for me to do in here. I mean, you have a pivot up there. If it pops up on earnings, possibly. Maybe short it there, but yeah, let's see how it plays out. If it pops up, maybe write some calls, but we'll see. We'll see with that one. Regenerin, is that the one? Yeah, look at this. I mean, what was that one, guys? Flipping high flyer. Boom, came right in. Now it's popping up again, though. What is it up? 20 bucks on the day? Did they have earnings or something? After the close, I think the Qs will tank, possibly. Long cocaine? What is that? What is that one? Is that the Cisco one? For the tiredness? Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Oh, yeah, there you go. No, hey, back in the day, bro. Back in the day. I'm 46 years old, man. No, I don't do that shit anymore. Yeah, about 25 years ago. Then talk to me. Regenerin, what's going on? Regenerin, anybody knows? Yeah, Win, how about that one? That one's just falling apart. Stay away from those. Win, we were shorting that one, and I wish we would have held it. We shorted that one a couple times. Cisco goes up and every close right at 4 p.m. I'm taking a short. Nice. There you go. That SPY's pulling back a little bit again. Look at the Qs. This is just flipping ridiculous. Gosh, I wonder who's pushing it up. There must be some big buyer in there making it happen. Tesla actually is getting a bid too. Unbelievable. Even a turd gets a bid once in a while. F5 just keeps going up. If you're not short F5, short that pig. I'm short already. I'm upside down, but whatever. Don't really care, guys. Like CMG guys going after the 418 area. Gosh, this is ridiculous. I just can't even take it anymore. Yeah, there was another guy talking crap to me on StockTwits today. I did block him, but it had to be, he couldn't be, I blocked him so he couldn't see me. So, not sure. Yeah, but apparently they took him off on YouTube. Unless he's just sitting there, with his bag in his hand, that guy. He's wearing out his left hand right now. Yeah, but whatever. Like I said, whatever. And then Trump, I'm just looking through my emails. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. All right, Twitter, I got a couple new guys following me, so I got to see who that are. Like I said, I'm going to be real picky about who I add in this thing. Dallas, man. Oh, yeah. He was one of them, but I blocked him. He had some good trades, but it's like, dude, we're all in this crap together. Yeah, and you know what? I'll talk smack to people, but like Netties, or I was like, you better sell up here, or Facebook, or any of those high flyer. Oh, you're an idiot, blah, blah. It's like, hey, man, you can always buy at cheaper prices. I'm not telling you to sell because I'm short. I'm telling you, hey, there's a good possibility of this thing pulling back. You got to be careful. Thinking about shorting First Solar. FSLR. Did they have a pop on earnings? Nah, don't touch this one. It's already, this would have been your short right here at double top. Wait, there's going to be a time, guys, where we go long on a lot of these stocks. Yeah, if you go short up here, maybe gap fill around 40. No way. It's not enough bounce for me. And Yeah, don't touch that one, please. Yeah, you have a good chance of this thing going back up, retracing up into this area. If it goes up into 42, 43 area, maybe. And if it goes down, just let it go. Not a good enough setup. He was against you all the time. Yeah, Dad, you know what? And you know what? You know what really sucks about that? The guy lives in Phoenix, supposedly. I'd love to meet with him, talk to him. You know, if he's that good of a trader. Because I think he took the futures long that night. And he jumped the gun a little early. It was about 30 contract, 30 clicks too early. And it was like, hey, dude, you jumped it too early. You should have, add more. If this thing bounces, it could have went either way. I don't know. Margin compliance has more leeway on short stocks. Schwab to maintain 30%. My back opposite. You need 50%. Yeah, that's Schwab. I have 5 brokers, guys. I change them up. I'll go short Scott trade once in a while. I do options of Scott trade. I do all the way across the board. I don't want to show anybody by hand. Period. If I'm buying some shorts with Scott trade, I'll go with Cobra and buy some shorts with that one. If they don't, then I'll go with Interactive Brokers. If they don't have them, I'll switch over to Think or Swim. If they don't have them, I have one more broker too. You know what? You never show when you have a good account and you have a big size account, you don't want to show anybody your hand. They can go after themselves. I have a guy that I trade with. He trades huge positions and he has one broker. And I swear to you, he puts on huge positions, and every time I could give him the best setup ever. Every time he takes it, the trade goes against him. And it's like, holy crap. And I've talked to a couple of my friends that are in the industry, and that's what these guys do. That's why, if you're going to take 50,000 shares of Apple, you got to take 10,000 here. Just look at Jesse Livermore, guys. If you ever read that book, it's a good read. When he was shorting stuff back in 19 or whatever the hell he did, whatever the day he was, whenever he was trading, he would go to 10 different brokers and do it 10 different times because he didn't want to show anybody his hand. And by the time all these guys realized what he was doing and all the Wall Streeters talked about that, he'd be out of his positions. Like, Livermore's going short. Livermore's going short. Livermore's going short. He's going short. By that time, he was starting to cover from the first guys he was going short with. Damn, for Solar's launching now. SPY's going up a little bit more. How's Goldman? Yeah, Goldman's got me stuck up there. But that's all right. I'm okay with that. Yeah, here's First Solar catching a bid. Yeah, but be careful. Tesoro just shy of 146. Yeah, let it go up. I don't care. Let it keep going. 150 maybe is the area there. Yeah, let it bounce. Let it go back to 40, 42. I mean, it can maybe get back to 51. Who knows? But yeah, I wouldn't trust it. I mean, look at that fall, man. 74 to 32. You're going to try to short this thing? No way. I mean, that would have been the area right there. Look, nice downside, retrace, and then bomb. But that was earnings too, I believe, too. So that would have been a short. That would have been a tough one too. But yeah, I had guys, but some guys, would bust my balls on stock twits, and then they would follow me and then be like, oh, dude, sorry about that, man. Wow, that's pretty good. Knucklehead to trade off. Yeah, just like the knuckleheads that trade off the 10 Qs, they're already in the position by the time they get out. Yeah, exactly. It's just, again, and I'll tell you guys, it's all about money management. It's all about putting yourself in the right position at the right time. If you're going to add more, you add more. Like I said, if you put in a quarter position and the thing goes up, realistically, if stock goes up 40% on you, you're only in a quarter position. So it's not 40%. Or let's say 100, it goes up 100% on you. If you're in a quarter position, it's only 25%. If it goes up 10% on you, you're only in it for 2.5%. That's what a lot of people don't get that. Now I'm upside down in some positions right now, but whatever. It's not going to make me stop from banging out more winners. I don't know. Some people they get stage fright. Oh my God, I'm down in 2 positions. I can't do anything else. No, that's when you got to keep rolling with the punches, man. Take 2. Hold on. Let's see. Is GH, that's the marijuana one, isn't it? I wrote that one down. GWPH. That's the marijuana one, right? Yeah, look at that. Nice retrace. Weekly. Gosh. That's a tough one with the weed. But you know what? I like that retrace. If you want to take a stab at this one short, not bad. Add some here or wait for double top. I mean, this could be the end of the road right on this one. I like that one. If you guys want to add some short to that one, short it. Could go up a little higher, so be careful. You're going to take maybe 500 shares. Maybe do 150 here, 150 here. Then if it gets to, 140 or so, a little higher, maybe add. If it gets to 150, you're going to be in some pain, but that could be the end of the road at 150. Yeah, but this is starting to fly. That's why we wrote this one down. Somebody brought this one down. Wow, look at that. Yeah, you can short this one. Give it a shot, guys. Actually, I'm going to post it on Twitter. See, this is what I love. I can't take everything, guys. I wish I could. So right now, I'm not taking this one, but I'm posting it. Swing trade, short, GWPH at, what's it? Yeah, volume sucks though. I hate that. But I'm going to post it right at, let's see where it's going off at. Bid is at 133.45. Close enough. Where at least someone gets see some of this post they can possibly get in it if they want it. It is a short. It's a low. It's 200,000 traded, so it could move higher. So don't load the boat. Slow and steady, and we'll keep an eye on that one. Yeah, you just got to be real careful with this one. Don't load the boat. It's great too, Google. You get people who start spamming you guys, and then you start getting more followers and more hits. Then they don't mess around, Google. Swing trade short, GWPH at 133.35. Don't load the boat. Slow and steady. Posting it, guys. Hey, whoever posted that one before, thank you for that one. Like I said, I just want to give, because if people aren't in trades, I just want to keep giving people trades. I don't care. Yeah, less drug dealers, exactly. $20 swing. Yeah, that's why I say take 100 shares. If it drops 20 bucks, it's $2,000. If it drops 10 bucks, it's $1,000. If it goes up 10 bucks, it's $1,000 loss. Play it like an option. What are you willing to lose? It is dangerous. I agree with that one. But hey, we're at double top. Look, we're at double top. It retraced nice. It's going up on the news with the Dow and everything. So we're back into here, and we're back into the last time it hit it too. Right there. So you got another reason. 137, 140, add here, and maybe add at 140. But I'd take a swing at it. I wouldn't post it if I didn't like it. Let's see here. Take two. All right, guys. So I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna come back on the charts. I gotta go see it. Unfortunately, well, I do have clients, guys. They do pay the bills as well. I have a printing company, mostly broker everything. So I do have machines in here where I do print banners, but but I have some clients I gotta go see. This guy's been bugging me. He's a real good client, so I can't say no to him. Twilio. Yeah, Twilio. All right, take two. Yeah, that one's coming in already. Here's would have been your area right in here. 50 bucks. I think we looked at this one too. Let's go to the monthly. Is that a high flyer too? Yeah, wow. Yeah, we definitely looked at this one. I have it on here too. On watch. Damn, 50 bucks would have been the area, guys. I missed it. Damn, already pulling back. If it retraces, maybe back up. Maybe you could short it again. Yeah, apparently the troll is gone, guys. They knocked him out. Twilio, yeah, Twilio, that thing just got the crap beat out of it. Shorting low value tie, yeah, I know. That's why Jack, 100 shares, maybe 200 shares, knowing that you could lose a couple grand. But if it pulls back and you make 500 to $1,000, pull it. Get out of there. NVIDIA starting to go back. Yeah, 3. Yeah, you know what? NVIDIA might. That's why with puts on this one, let NVIDIA stay up there. Remember Netflix, guys. We started adding shares short on Netflix, but we didn't do puts until we sat around and did nothing for a couple days. Right here, we started adding puts, right on that push up and then that push up. When it pulled back, unfortunately, I took them off. Another one but I'm in shares too on this one, so I don't care. But hey, if I can make an extra grand, here, grand on that one, grand on DPZ, grand on Priceline, grand on whatever else I shorted or bought puts on, who cares? You do that 20 times a month for $1,000, that's 20 G a month, guys. On NVIDIA, gosh, I'd like to just, any insider? Yeah, short JPM. We're short that one. Goldman Sachs too, that's another one. Don't take huge positions, just start to add. It could go up a little bit more, save some for the tank. I jumped the gun a little bit early on those, but after it moves up like that, JPM and GS, you gotta short it. Let's wait. Let's wait for those. When to get in? JPM is like IWM, exactly. No, overbought, but oversold can get more oversold. Not oversold. BAC, yeah, BAC moving up too. You get moves like this, guys. You know, you get moves like that, it's coming down. I mean, you could 20 bucks would have been the area. Yeah, you could short this one, short term. Ooh, I like Bank of America though. Wow, hold on. Yeah, but I'm short Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, and JPM. If you're not short bank stocks, I like this one too. BAC, that's not bad. I think there's a pivot at 20 bucks too. Let me see. All right, guys. No problem, Isaac. You know what? Yeah, overbought. Yeah, oversold. I was like, oversold. Damn, Jack, you've been on the what is it? The GH or GWPH, buddy? Yeah, right here. Here's your pivot right there. Yeah, short it. BAC, short that one. There's your pivot. Don't load the house. You could get short. If you're not short, short them all, guys. BAC, C, Goldman Sachs, JPM. They are going to come in when this thing comes down. It might take a little bit of time. Just start to add. If you're not short any of these, start to add. That I knew there was a pivot there. Look at that. And that's the last time it freaking cratered. Yep, right there, 20 bucks. 1985 actually. Then it goes to the 20. And then as well as on the weekly, you're getting extended from the 20 MA. Look at that. Could go up a little higher. Don't get me wrong. People are getting crazy and rotating out of tech and going. They're rotating out of tech and jumping into another high flyer. Flipping idiots, guys. Yeah, Rich, no problem, guys. Yeah, it looks like the troll is gone. Hey, troll, are you there? We'll name him Teabag. So if he comes on, everybody just punch Teabag in there. Twitter is a short. Nah, stay away from that. That's a news-driven pig. Actually, it's not a bad bearish pattern. This is your area you would have shorted, 25 bucks. Nah, it could go down, but this is one you get news. Disney's buying them. Baba's buying them. Apple's gonna buy them. Blah blah blah. So stay away from that one. But actually, a not bad weekly chart. Maybe if you got the 20 bucks again. But again, you could. I mean, look at these moves. This is just insane. But not a bad bearish pattern. Let's look at the daily just to see what the daily looks like. See, these are the allures of Twitter. Twitter's going up. Oh, we got to short it. You know. Yeah, it's not a bad pattern. You are getting above the MA still, so you're getting a little bit bullish. Yeah, stay away. There's other short. If you want to short something, short BAC, short Goldman, short JPM. And honestly, you can maybe do a put on those, maybe, because they've been ripping the last couple days. But I'm telling you, if you do $1,000 in a put, you make 500 or 1,000, get the hell out. Don't wait around. You know, you kick yourself in the balls if you miss stuff, but what are you going to do? Like Priceline. I think when it was 30 bucks down, we covered, and it went down another 15, and it another like 15 points on the put. Ooh, that would have been a $2,500 one. The $3,000, but I still took a little over $1,000 or 1,400 on that one. Gone. I am short hog. I already shorted. I've been in that one. Yeah, short it. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we've been short. We've been short around 56, 57. We've been adding a little bit. Yeah, right here, topping tail. Short it. If it gets above this one, if you want to play it where it's easy. If it gets above, say, 62 bucks, stop out. But it's got to close. Do it on a weekly. On the weekly close on a Friday, if this closes above 62, 63, get the hell out. If you want to play it like that. But this is a nice topping tail. We did have some volume on that one. And actually, you know what? See, I don't watch half this shit. We are short. That post is on Twitter. We were adding after earnings. You know, that one was going up. And I think it's going to come back in. It's just going to take a little time. It's hog. Everyone's buying $25,000 motorcycles. Actually, they are. Because my 401k is great. I'm going to buy everything. Yeah, so we added more at 56.95. And then you know what? Oh, no, actually 58.77. Yeah, we did add more. That was on the 9th. That was right here when it popped up. So yeah, so you know what? I'm almost in a full position on that one. It's like 7.5. So I'm going to hold tight. I want to see how it reacts with this topping tail. So what else here, guys? I'm going to close that out. Got here late. Are you long Facebook? No. Come on. LMT just keeps going. LMT, is that Lockheed? We were short this one. We took it. We might be short again. We were short MLM too. What is it? LMT. Yeah, ooh, guys, come on. We covered this one. Going right. Oh, yeah, there you go. If you want to go short this one, short it. I mean, remember, it's a defense stock, but double top, you have to. You know what? I'm taking this one. We already did this one once, though, guys. And this is just be another rinse and repeat. Look at that. Parabolic move. This one will come in. All right, short, swing. I'm typing it in Twitter. I'm trying to put not all my stuff, but a lot of stuff, especially in the room and stuff like this. If you guys are sharing it with me, I'm sharing it with everyone else. So LMT for short swing at, where's price? Let me just look. Let me look at the time of sales here. Let's go with, I just try to get the most accurate bid, guys, that I possibly can on these things. So 260, we're at the bid, 267.04, 267.02. 02. All right, so we're in that one. All right, slow and steady. Save some to add. Even 100 shares here, guys. Great. If this thing pulls back 10 bucks, it's $1,000. That's it. Oh, I got some notifications here. Oh, Suzanne. You've been swinging all morning. Yeah, no, exactly. Slow and steady, yeah. Yeah, Suzanne knows me. So, you know how it works. All right, short hog. All right, Jen. Yeah, Visa. Yeah, there you go. Generin too. That was don't go long Facebook. That one's coming down a little bit more, I believe. Yeah, so if we get some trolls in here, guys, just put hashtag teabag and just keep, well, not that we're going to mess. Like I said, if I ever do this as a pay subscription, we'll do a Go meeting where everyone will get an email, everyone will pay, and then we'll never have to deal with that again. But this, like I said, this takes a lot of time, guys, a lot of effort. That's why I can't, some positions I cover, I don't know exactly what I covered today. I'd have to go back and look. Yeah, honestly, I could look, but you know what? I'm in a lot of positions right now, guys, and it gets a little bit hectic here. But I got another guy. A second, so it was founded by. I got another guy telling me I should follow his stock picks. Well, maybe. I'm in enough of mine already. Yeah, that's what I was calling. That's why everyone who trolls me, I just call him Teabag. All right, Teabag. Netflix cover, yes, we covered some of that. We're still in some, but yeah, I would cover that. Hell yeah. I don't know where you're in from. I don't know about downs on text. Don't use WebEx or go to meeting. This is a lot easier. I guess what I can do too, I guess if I don't know how many people, I can make a private room, but then it gets a little tougher. Where go to meeting, if you just download the yeah, no, I hear you with that. Go to meetings a pain in the ass too, but to keep people out, I guess I can make a private room where no one really knows, and then we can do it that way. So basically what I would have to do is get a bunch, if you want to email me your email at stockbookie@gmail.com and just say, hey, this is my name, this is who I am, tell me who you are on StockTwits and Twitter, and then I can add you to the list, and then we can do a private one and keep people out of this thing, and then just build up the list. But it's nice to do in post because we get new people in here and they're looking at stuff too. So I want to get a group. I would like to have 1,000 people in here, guys. 1,000 eyes on the market. I mean, it'd be a little bit crazy for me to follow everything though. But could you imagine the trades that we would be getting? Just keep doing what you're doing. It's quick. It works for people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hear you, Joe. And then without the paid subscription, then I want to do it all the time because I get people, are you going live? You going live? You going live? It's like, yeah, I guess I can do it today. Like I said, I got a couple things I got to do. I got my clients calling me, getting all crazy on me. Would you use any depth technical analysis tutorial lesson? That's what I might do. If I do a paid subscription, I might be doing more of that, the teaching and stuff. But I'll still do a live thing. I'll still give out trades because my thing with the live or people paying me, I'd still like to do intraday action where I can say if you're paying me $50 a month, which is very inexpensive. I want to make sure that I'm going to put you in trades to make you that $50 a month. So actually it's free, and then you're going to be making money. So that's what keeps the room small with quality people. Yeah, but there will be quality people, and you get more. Like I said, I'd still like to have like 100 people in here. Then we'll weed the people out. But for me, I like that guy. He was trolling. It sucks because then I can't see who's chatting me and symbols. When he trolls me 20 trolls at a time, it's like, dude, I got to scroll back and go back now. It's like, really? Don't want to do as another job. Yeah, you know what? If I get enough people to follow me, I'll do it. Then I'll hire someone else to run my printing company, and then they can run my, because if I could make another 20 grand a month with a bunch of people following me, why not? Then I'll take that 20 grand, pay a guy to run my printing company 10 grand a month, and then I'll still make a little money here. But the bottom line, guys, I was the guy to get my ass kicked 10 years ago, just royally donating to the markets. I got to a point I donated to charity because it was like I'm done donating to that. So I talked to a couple people. I was introduced to a couple great traders. They took me under their wing. I paid them for 5 years to trade, to teach me how to trade. And I took it from them. And that's why, if $50 a month, that will pay for my go to meeting or whatever I do. That will pay for my time doing this. And if I teach everyone how to trade and we get rolling in this thing, but again, you know what? I'm just talking out loud, guys. If I want to do it or not, I don't know. I'm comfortable with what I do. I make a great living, guys. So, and my printing company pays me great. I'm printing banners right now, guys. It's printing money, baby, printing money. Keep as many avenues as you can, But no, I have a couple buddies that do the live stuff, and they get paid, and they make really good money actually, and they make everybody money as well. I trade with a couple traders. We're really good swing traders, intraday action. Everything that I learned, they know. We bounce off trades off of ideas. I started trading 25 years ago, but technically I traded about 8 years ago. I learned the technicals and started doing that. But like I said, I was a big donator too, man. I'd get an Apple, ride it up. Oh man, I'm freaking killing it. Oh, I'm rich again. And then are you working in a print shop? Yeah, I own a print shop that prints banners, large format. I broker mostly all my stuff, but I have a couple machines in here still that I'll spool out some banners and let it roll out. And then at the end of the day, the market closes. I'll bring someone in, they'll hem and grommet all of them and get everything done. And, just trying to spread the word or spread the love and get some, new employees and pay them and help them. But right now it's me. I'll bring people in as needed. But if I can do this full time and get, people to pay me and make an extra, 10 grand a month, I'll bring someone in here and pay him half that money. And if I can make 5G a month talking to you guys and give everyone trades and have fun, hey, we'll see though. Like I said, it does take a lot of time. Then you have a couple losers and people cry, and there's no crying in trading, guys. Thanks for a session. Got to go. Hey man, have a great day, Raj. Hopefully made some of these trades, making some money, and hopefully this market bombs and we can kill it by the end of the day. No, but like I said, man, if I didn't love this shit, I wouldn't be doing it for free. And I'm sitting here all by myself anyways. Usually I have the music going, I'll have Metallica in the background, a little Megadeth, little heavy metal stuff going. So watch IWM carefully. If the IWM close with the lows, CSI. Yeah, oh yeah. They're oh man. The Dow Jones transports too. It's flipping ridiculous. You know what they're doing? You know what they're doing, Jack? They're getting all the small retail trader guys in. They've been hyping this crap up on CNBC. Bloomberg, they don't really hype it up too much, but CNBC, but Dow's at all-time highs. Russell at all-time highs. At all-time highs. Hurry up. Everything's cheap. Peace, Joe. Hopefully getting some trades too, brother. Keep the trolls out, guys. Let's see. Awesome. I'm a student working at the university. Oh, okay. Love my content. Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah, thanks, Calvin. Yeah, it's awesome. Are you here in Phoenix? Thanks for what you do. NVIDIA's flushing, is it? Nah, not flushing. 83, but nice though. I hope somebody, when I was taking it at 80 bucks, 78 bucks, I hope someone got it at 88, 87 short, or even at least a put. Not if they did, great. If they didn't, well, what are you going to do? See, the problem is with NVIDIA now, guys, everyone's going to be buying the dip shit. Well, the dip is cheap. Kramer said someone upgraded this thing to 1,020. Huh? We're almost at the 83.29. on NVIDIA. We'll see. Like I said, whatever. I'm short. I'm upside down. Whatever. I wonder if they will get a bear rate today. Maybe. I mean, this is overdone. You know what though? That was it. The earnings got everybody in. It's NVIDIA. You got to get in this one. Hurry. And then you sit in here and it goes to 80, goes to 70, goes to 60. Oh my gosh! But that guy on CNBC said it was going to 130. Then it goes to 50. Then it goes to 44, and then you're like, holy shit! I got a dump. That exactly. People love NVIDIA. They don't look at the charts. It's probably a great company. I don't know. But NVIDIA at $50 is a lot better than at 88. Let me tell you, even 44. And ultimately, it's coming back to the 20 MA. So if this 20 MA will curl with the monthly. So it might be at 50. It might be at 48. We'll see. Because this one used to be at like $32. It was down in here, but as it was going, this thing was moving up. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, short the hell out of it. Yeah, I'd short it. It's a great call. Yeah, like GoPro. You got it. Man, we were waiting for 100 on that one. Never made it. That would have been an epic short. Never made it. I think we took some share size. I'd have to go back to my account. Still going down. Remember GoPro, guys? It's GoPro. You got to get in. Upgrade, 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 and then bam. And then everyone buys down here because they're, oh man, it's cheap at 50. Then they start hyping it. Look, it retraces, and then they slam them again. So all the guys who bought up here, they sold probably around here. They're, oh my God, I got to get in. So then it started moving up. They chased it up here, and then it retraced, and then right back down. Damn. Yeah, Calvin. I'm sure it's a great company, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Charts are charts. Period. Too stretched. Too stretched. It's coming back in. You can buy back. It gets to 50, 40. Buy it there. Why the hell would you buy it at 88 when you can buy it at half price? That's my whole point. With this Shaq too. Yeah. Are they still shaking people out of that one? Oh God, I haven't looked at this one. I was telling you one to short up here. Look at. No, same thing, guys. Stretch chart coming in for land. It's Shake Shack. Well, Elon should buy this one, So when his cars are on fire, he could cook his flipping burgers. That was the joke a long time ago, guys. I had to throw that out there. But GoPro, would you go long? No, let it play out. If the markets go down, it's all going down, guys. Everything's a market trade, so just be really careful in these markets. All right, guys. So I got to roll. If this thing, I might be back in a couple hours. I'm still going to do some analysis on the indexes like I always do. I'll probably look at the NVIDIA and make a video on all those, the high flyers, the Teslas, the Amazons. I got to roll. I got to take care of some things. But hey, thanks again for coming to my live session. We could thank the trolls too. They were really good to us today. A little bit of spam going on. So more haters. The haters like the guys who are banging out trades left and right. So, my goal, guys, is just to make you money, put you in safe trades. Whether I take them or not, you guys throw a trade out there. I'm going to try to put you in the best position. Just like, one more before we go here, guys. Just like gold. What happened? It popped up. Everyone was, do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Right here, it popped up, and I was like, you know what? I'm waiting for gap fill, and it is coming down again, so be careful. We did add a quarter position right here. I'm still thinking it's going lower. These are the trades. Like I said, I posted. I think it's going up without us, guys. Sorry you missed it. Bearish pattern starting to fail. And then boom, right back down. So we didn't miss anything on this one, guys. That's why we got to be really, really careful with these. Just like the high flyers. Everyone's buying NVIDIA at 85, guys. There'll be a time. One more thing before we go for the new guys. SPY, guys. I'm going to show this every flipping time. And I posted something last night too. .com, I'll even here before I go. .com smash, housing smash. What in the world do you think is going to happen up here? We shouldn't even be near this area. I'm telling you guys, when this thing's going, we're going back down to 156 and maybe possibly 137 when this thing rumbles. And all these traders, I'm going to tell you one thing. Everyone's a flipping trader when the market goes up. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. This thing falls back to here, all these dipshits are going to be wiped out. I guarantee it. It's happened. I know traders that was buying shit back here. Buy. I got burned on that. This one I did not. I mean, I sold. I got out of it. But, you know, I was trying to buy the dip. We got it. We ran some of this one up. You know, we took it on the look. So when you're short, you're waiting for the retrace to go short. When you're long, goes up, retraces, you buy. Goes up, retraces, you buy. Goes up, retraces, you buy. Now, no, you can't play that game anymore. You're going to wake up one day to 1,000-point down day, and you're going to get murdered. So, yeah, thanks, Joe. Yeah, and that's why I don't go long right now. That's why I'm short everything, and I'm waiting for retraces. I'm shorting everything. You don't want to wake up to a holy crap, we are flushing. There's going to be times, guys. We bought these. We bought this one. We bought this one long, but we don't hold on. We take our profit and we get the hell out. I wish I would have held on for this. But again, they love to make one last run for the roses, and then they kick you right in the balls. Excuse my language, guys. Getting a little crazy here, guys. KFC, what is that? Yum? I don't even know what KFC is. All right, guys. So I got it. Yeah, you can just get whacked. You got it. Been there, guys. Where I just sit there like with Apple on earnings years ago. Oh my gosh, why didn't I sell for that profit? Now I'm losing money. Oh God, great trade, dumbass. So, all right, guys. Financials point. Yeah, there you go. Goldman, baby. JPM, telling you, IYT, short the IYT, short Goldman, short JPM, short BAC, short IBB. Get ready, guys. We're going to get paid. Yeah, 10, 20-year cycle. Exactly. I follow full moons too, guys. We're in a cycle. We're in a short-term cycle where we could sell off at any time, guys. So just be careful. All right. All right, guys. I'm out. Thanks for following me. Tell your friends, subscribe. Let's make some good trades. Let's go until tomorrow. If I come on later today, great. If not, I'm looking at possibly I'll come on sometime during the week. I'll send out some emails. But if you want, send me your emails. I could compile them in my Google account, and maybe that's how we do it. We start doing emails where you just get an email, and then we go to the live session and do something like that. So stockbookie@gmail.com. Send me your handle. Send me who you are on StockTwits so I know. We don't want any trolls in here, guys. We just want to make trades and make money. All right, peace out, guys. Have a great one. God bless. See you on the charts.